What do we got here? Hot Rod Tim. Perfect.
Get that fan on?
Yeah.
Good job, man.
Nice. It's working.
Yeah.
Welcome, my brother.
Hey, how are you?
Real good, man. Got the 49 Ford, this time in the garage.
I know, I'm surprised you wanted it in the garage. I'm like, oh my God.
Well, it's easier to clean up if anything drips on the ground.
Well, I brought a drip thing.
Oh, you got a big pan? Nice. Right on, yeah. We'll jack this thing up and then we're probably gonna have to drain some of it. Some coolant, you know.
That sounded too far.
But she's running cool?
Yeah, she's running good.
Awesome. Yeah, man, so what are we working on today?
So we're gonna remove the on-off switch to the fan.
That's right,
That we
yeah.
installed last week.
Yeah,
And
get
we're
rid of
gonna
that.
try to figure out where the oil leak is coming from.
yep.
And the only other thing is, if we're lucky, we add a.
Catch canister for the overflow.
Yep.
Okay, let's get that hood up.
Let's do it. Oh, thanks.
Yep.
You remembered. That sucker's hot. Yeah, I came on the freeway the whole way.
The temperature, what did the temperature say?
Most of the way it was like 170 or so, but then, you know, as I got closer, it started climbing above 180, got to 185. I think the fan kicked on. I couldn't hear it while
Okay.
I'm driving.
Yeah, that's too cool. That's why I think that there's no thermostat in this thing. 170 is too cold.
But it eventually got to 180.
Yeah, when you're sitting in, you know, sitting
No, I was
still.
on the freeway.
On the freeway, it finally got
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, but it should be
But
running.
not right away.
It should be running 195. I mean, you should be.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, we'll let this thing cool down. We'll do everything we got to do, and that'll be the last thing. But I would like to see if this thing has a thermostat in it.
Okay.
It means we'd have to drain this thing down to the top of the engine height. But that's all right. I got a big tub to catch coolant. That's all I use it for is coolant. And
Okay, if you're.
because I don't think that there's a thermostat in this thing.
Whatever you want to do, man, I'm willing to do.
Okay.
So,
Cool. All right.
I'm just grateful.
Yeah, man. No, we're doing it.
I'm grateful I got someone that I can, and it feels kind of. I actually look forward to it because I'm sort of helping. I'm not
Yeah, no,
really.
you're helping.
I'm not helping, but I feel like I've sort of got one finger in there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So we got to find a catch canister and a place we can mount it. You know, down over here, we already got a hose.
Right.
So we got to find the type of catch canister that'll work. Something we can access and.
And I'd like it to be something that I can still view whether there's liquid in it or not. You know, I know there's
Well-
ones where you can't see in them.
Yeah, the one I have is just aluminum, and you can't see in that.
Don't you think it's more advantageous to be able to see when it's empty or full, or at least empty, so you can add? Doesn't matter.
Once it's done, it should be done. You shouldn't be adding or doing anything
No,
to
for
it.
sure, for
Yeah.
sure. But even the newest cars, once in a while, you got to add.
You do have to check them.
Yeah,
I mean, mine has a cap on it. You have to pull it and look inside. But
I guess that's fine.
yeah, we'll have to go over and we can take a
Yeah,
look.
yeah. I've seen aluminum ones with some sort of glass thing on the
Oh,
side.
okay.
I've seen. There's different ones.
Okay, we'll have to take a look, see
Yeah.
what we can find. All right, so let's take a look at this switch that we want to get rid of.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to track these wires down. Let me get a flashlight in here. So this is what we want to get rid of. This is the switch, the old switch for the fan, and we want to get rid of this switch so you can't accidentally turn the fan off and not know it.
Yep.
So, all right.
That's knee level, so that could happen.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to take a look at that. See, everybody's wiring looks this good. See that? Everybody's wiring looks like that. Don't think it's just my car.
Wasn't that on the list at one point?
It was, dude. But,
Maybe we can put it back on the list when we do these more after we do more important
yeah, I'm
things.
getting more deterred the more I look
Yeah,
at it.
I'm sure.
Yeah, all right. All right, so we're going to work on that. Okay, so we pulled the switch out, and actually the switch completely fell apart. It just was probably running too much current or something, or was on its way out.
That's scary.
Disconnected the ground, and then the other side of the switch was this white wire, and we just ran that to ground. And that seems to have gotten rid of it. Now we'll just cut this off because it's just going to nothing right there. That's the end of that. So now we got to find us a proper canister that's going to go in this area here. Man, I gotta get a flashlight.
Here, I got one.
There we go. Oh yeah, definitely. So we got to find a spot, find a canister that's going to use this hose right here and sit in this area.
Is there a height? Where is it supposed to be height-wise to the top of the radiator? Is there anything is there a call out on that, or it doesn't matter?
There's a damn good question. Mine is pretty low, but mine is sealed. So
I've seen them all different heights. That's what I mean. I don't
let's take a
know.
look at mine real quick. There's the first and the last Malibu. They discontinued the Malibu.
Ah. So you had to buy it.
I guess so, his and hers. Yeah, see, mine is down below. That's the aluminum one down there.
Okay.
But it's,
So doesn't this act as the same thing?
no, this is windshield washer square.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
the aluminum cylinder down there.
I don't like leaning over your car
That's
because I
fine.
feel like I'm going to scratch it.
So the aluminum
okay.
cylinder is,
It's like tightened onto there.
yeah, it's bolted on. It's super tight.
Well, I mean, even the top, the part that
Yeah,
drains.
that's sealed.
Wow, okay.
So we may have to find that.
That little dealy bop, or run it where it just goes in it. I don't know. Doesn't it suck in and out sometimes?
Yeah, that's what it's doing.
Yeah, okay.
But it has to breathe,
Right.
you know. This,
Is that extra windshield wiper right there? What is that bottle?
yeah, this was a option, so you could carry extra fluid with you.
Wow. I've never seen that before.
Got to take that off so it's 1/1,000,000th of a second faster. Get rid of all this extra weight.
Yeah, yeah.
I got to compensate for my air conditioning.
You betcha.
Okay.
Stunning. Stunning. Notice the difference in the cleanliness of motors.
Yeah.
This we could eat off of.
Yeah.
And mine we would,
Poison ourselves.
probably kill ourselves. Yeah, exactly.
All right. So, well, we can just go over to Hawaii Racing and see what they got.
All right.
Let this thing cool down.
Yep.
All right. We're going to do that. Head over to Hawaii and see what they got. And back at Hawaii Racing again. My home away from home. I'm here all the time.
Let me get that door for you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And we're back in. How you doing?
How was that fan?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good, man.
Sweet,
Fit like a
man.
glove.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like it was made for it.
Yeah. Really good.
What gas can you put on the fan? One piece or two pieces? You want air pee or what do you want? What do you need today?
Overflow canister, radiator. Let's see what you got.
Overflow.
Yeah.
It's not making the 3-inch diameter one.
Okay.
You need to do you have the hose for that, right? Yeah. You need to get the right hose for that. What we need here. There's the silicone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's gonna look like shit.
Okay. I don't know. The hose we got, I think, is bigger diameter than this.
Yes.
Probably is, yeah.
That's what it is.
Might
That's
be,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. You gotta.
Is there an adapter or something?
No.
I'd rather go with the black than that. 'Cause
Okay.
that's going to be, you know, my thing's not clean like his car.
Yeah, black it is.
This will look better in my car, yeah,
Okay.
or truck.
I'm not sure about the size of that hose, though.
Yeah.
You know what size you have on the radiator? Just put some lube on it and just push that.
No,
baby.
I think
We think it's bigger.
I think it's bigger.
Yeah, just push that baby on there.
No, the hose is too big for this.
The existing hose is
Yeah.
big.
Okay, that's not worries. Can you take off that nipple? Is it threaded or? Is it
I don't think so. Let's get it and we'll go over there and we'll go from there.
Yeah. I
We'll
mean, do
figure
you
it
have
out.
any hose that fits this?
Yeah, it should. Want me to check?
Yeah. Should we
Well-
buy some or no?
Take a little sample if you want. or just
Yeah,
give
maybe
it
we
to
can
you
take a
and then-
sample.
Yeah, let me check it out.
Yeah. Is there any hardware with this? Nuts, bolts?
There's mounting. Was there not one in there?
No, not in this one.
Let's switch this. Yeah, you don't get too much. You get this, and then
Yeah.
you probably fab up a
Yeah, that's better than nothing.
bracket.
Yeah.
Take this real quick.
Is
Yeah.
it-
See what hose size.
Is the other mounting black or is it all this color?
I'll double check real quick.
Okay. Hey, how's it going?
Real good, man. How you doing? Man, when you got to come in and get your stuff taken out with a forklift, you're spending some money.
Trust me, I spend a lot of money with these guys.
You and me both, man.
Thousands of dollars.
Yep, you and me both.
Yeah. And do you think they'll give you nice treatment? No, they don't give a shit.
Oh, his attitude is terrible.
I know. We saw them beating you when we walked in, and they
Yeah.
stopped real fast.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as they saw the camera.
Yeah. The beating stopped.
Yeah. There's the black ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I'm glad I asked.
Yeah. Don't want nothing shiny on that truck.
Yeah, I don't want anything shiny. I don't want anything to stand out.
No.
I like the Ford racing sign.
Yeah, there you
That
go.
would look good at my shop.
Yeah, take it. It's complimentary.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're here with the overflow, and this is the size hose we need. It's pretty small, goes on this little pipe. Now the hose we got is bigger than that, so it's not gonna fit. So where'd that piece go? The nipple that was on here, we were gonna unscrew to go see if we can get another one, and of course it broke off. So now we gotta deal with that. Gotta remove that piece right there. That's what we're doing.
And when he says we, he means him.
I'm removing this piece, so you get to film then.
Okay.
So I got to find that tool here.
That's something you carry around all the time, I see. Well, lots of
Ye-
big hammers, apparently.
Yeah, you never know, man. So here's the tool.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be tough in that
Reverse.
spot, though. Yeah. So how are we going to do it in that spot? Do we have an extension?
As he searches for the correct tool.
Yeah, I'm looking for something I can extend that with. It's too small. That's not gonna be long enough, but it's a step in the right direction. Is this a better size? No. I guess those aren't supposed to go together.
Uh-oh.
That's good.
Oops.
drill this thing out.
What's it gonna take? Who knows how long?
I put a notch in this thing. See if we can get a screwdriver on it. We can get a- I wish I had an impact driver. I used to. I don't know what happened to it.
You used to and you don't have one?
I used
How
to.
do you lose it? How do you lose an impact driver?
Somebody
It's not
s-
like it's something little.
Somebody stole it.
Oh.
I don't know if that'll fit in there. Nope. That thing is in there.
Well, I think it's seized in there. That's what's wrong.
I have to drill the whole thing out. So
Yep.
we went back to Harbor, or to, thank you. We went back to Hawaii Racing,
Yep.
and then to Harbor Freight. We had to get, where's the new nipple? Got a new nipple and hose. It's a little bit bigger, so and we have to tap out the thing anyways. New nipple. So we're gonna drill and tap the radiator. See, now it's fucking up again. Is my battery dead? Yeah. Fuck me. See, they're getting rid of WD-40.
No.
Yeah.
Why? What? Was it cancer?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I used to eat that for breakfast.
Well, you better hurry up.
What are they gonna do? WD-41?
Maybe.
And the tapping commences. You're missing it. There you go.
Oof. Put a little bit on more.
You want me to push while you're turning? Or vice versa?
Nah, yeah, good. Pretty good.
Okay. Looks like you're doing good, but just thought I'd offer.
Thank you. See how we're doing here.
Yeah, are we producing threads?
Yeah. Clean these out. going in a little at a time.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
People are mesmerized, I'm sure.
Yeah. I agree. Let's see if I can clear that out of there. Find a wrench for that. Where'd my 10 go? It's in there.
All right.
Question is, does it leak? You're gonna have to put it under pressure.
Right.
So let's go ahead and do this hose real quick, and then we'll test it.
Okay.
Because if worst case, I'll thread it in some
I meant
further.
to bring you black.
Zip ties.
so
I
you-
found my black zip
Yeah,
ties.
I just wanted to
did.
bring them to you. I
No, I
was going to bring
found
you
them.
some.
Right after you left.
Oh, no worries. The white's fine. I don't care.
Those look like shit. They might as well be chrome.
Yeah,
They don't
that's true.
fit in this application. My yellow cutters go. There we go. So we're going to take this out.
Cutting out the original equipment.
Yeah, removing the. Oh, here's your flashlight.
Yeah, I left it in there.
That's good.
Was it on still?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oops.
Dragging down the highway.
We've done that before.
Oh yeah.
We said when we brought it in for an alignment, we left the flashlight underneath one of the fenders. We couldn't find it. We're like, I don't know what happened to the flashlight. And then when we
Okay, future Chris here. In typical GoPro fashion, the camera battery went dead. We dealt with it, and when we started up the camera, it didn't catch the next section, which was us installing the actual canister, and it just went next to the radiator below the fan electronics and all that. But was very interesting is what happened next, which we did catch on camera. This is a bummer. Watch this. And we'll see whether it gets a temperature and oh yeah, we never got to that.
Yeah, we're only like 100. It's as low as it cooled
Okay.
off pretty much all the way.
That's what we want to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
But we didn't get to the oil
Yeah.
dipstick part, so
Yeah, yeah.
expect a part 3. Tim's truck, open rotor garage part 3. Even though the body is low, the frame is high on this truck. You know, look at how high up the frame is. I mean, my frame is as low as the side of the car,
Yeah.
maybe lower.
Yeah.
So what you see is actually near the ground. Your lowest point is like the fender right there.
Yeah.
But the frame is up high.
Like like I might, when these tires wear, I might put the same size tires on front and back. Do you think? What's your opinion on that?
Maybe a little bit bigger. I don't think I'd go even.
Don't go even.
Oh,
Okay.
I always like the staggered look.
Okay.
That's what I did. Bigger in the rear, smaller in the front. But maybe a little bit bigger. You know,
Yeah.
come up just a little bit.
Just a little. Yeah.
Tell me what you guys think in the comment section.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Nice fan, man.
Okay, we're like 170 something, almost 180.
Okay.
Did you get this custom body work? That's
Yeah.
one of a kind body
Really,
work.
it's really nice, man.
One of a kind. You don't see that every day.
No. It's nice.
I've contemplated messing with that, but I don't know. My wife keeps saying, "No, I like it."
Yeah, I mean, as long as there's no sharp
Right.
edges sticking out.
Yeah,
you're
they're all
fine.
sticking in. Yeah,
Yeah. It's all got a story to tell, man.
exactly.
All in all, I mean, this thing is incredibly straight.
Okay, we're 180, so we're getting close to where it should kick on.
Okay.
Should kick on any time now.
Okay. If not, we'll adjust that. That is possible.
It is past 180.
Okay, I think we had it at 185.
Yeah.
It probably should be even higher than that. Maybe 190. I think this thing's running too cold. I mean, if that gauge is correct.
Yeah, that's the whole problem. We don't know.
Yeah. Now, I got a brand new gauge on mine and it's off by 9 degrees. So, off.
Yeah, that should have turned on before that. But it's
Okay.
like 190 now.
Okay. All right. And no leak.
Yeah, it's probably almost 195 if you look.
Yeah, that's all right. That's fine. And it's coming down.
I saw a guy on.
It's coming down.
I saw on my channel, or not my channel,
On YouTube.
not on YouTube, on my Facebook group that I'm in.
Now it's off.
Now it's off
What's it off at?
about 185.
Perfect. Perfect.
And they were saying they had their set to go on at 180. But
Yeah.
I don't know if they're right. Doesn't mean it, you know.
Yeah. You know, I think operating temperature should be 195,
Okay.
you know. So, tell us in the comment section, what temperature should this 3024 be running? And we'll set it to that.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the motor's out of a 73 Bronco, so.
73 Bronco. So there we go. We do not have a leak. We have an overflow. We do have a leak right here though. See a drop of water. Maybe we'll put a hose clamp on these things.
Okay.
Let's do that. Go ahead and shut her down. We can see if we can shove that thing, those hoses up higher.
Which one's leaking?
The one closest to the one to the rear of the truck. If we can push that up even further.
I don't think I'm getting to go up any further.
Doesn't like moving, that's for sure. Is that the one that goes down
Yeah.
out of the truck?
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't matter if it's going to be leaking on the
Yeah, that's true.
ground.
I don't think the other one's leaking. Where's that flashlight?
Yeah. Let's see if we can tighten this hose clamp on there. I don't know if this hose clamp will go small enough, but
That shouldn't leak from there.
it's certainly this one.
Yeah, it's definitely that one. I don't think the other one's leaking. Can you see? That's why
No,
I got
it's
the
not.
light.
It's totally dry.
Okay, that's the one that's more important anyway.
Yeah,
But
here, hold that.
I don't know why that one would leak.
I'm going to put a hose clamp on it anyways. Strange.
Yeah.
Maybe there's just too much water in there right now.
Could be.
It's leaking out. And this is the one that's supposed to leak out.
Right. We didn't notice it leak. We should have been paying attention, but was it leaking at first or not when it got the temperature?
I didn't notice it at all.
Yeah. Maybe it's just when it got the temperature, and it's like you said, there's too much water in there.
Yeah.
But it's leaking from the. It should be leaking from the bottom, not up there.
Exactly. I'm still putting a hose clamp on it.
It looks like it's still leaking. Is it leaking from there or from the bottle itself?
I don't feel anything from the bottle.
Okay, good.
That's coming right from there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
No, I just saw something from the top. Whoa, that's weird. How's that possible? Did we get a faulty one?
Oh, God.
Don't even go there. Yeah, it is. It's dripping from above, Chris.
Yeah, let me see if this thing is full.
Yeah, it's dripping. It isn't dripping from the hose. It's
No.
dripping from the canister itself.
I see that.
Mother.
No.
Are you serious? Come on, man. That's just not fair.
Go ahead and hold that flashlight there again.
Yep.
Let me see the flashlight. Yeah. It's leaking from the weld.
Screw me.
Unbelievable.
What the hell? Make them take it out and put it back in. Come on.
4:30.
Another day. We do it another day. It's late.
Yeah.
I can drive home with it like that, right?
Yeah, all it's going to do is drain this tank.
Yeah. This is fine. This
That's
is the
fine.
important one. Ow. Ow. Careful.
So what we're talking about, the problem is there's welds at the bottom of this canister, and one of them is leaking. It's the front. Yeah, it's the front one, which is the important one. Oh no, that is not. It doesn't matter. They're both going to leak, and it doesn't matter because it's going to drain the tank. It's just freaking pointless. Let me see if I can. You can see it leaking there. Yeah.
Yeah, we thought it was the hose, but we're like, how can it be the
No.
hose? Should we call over there
Yeah.
and say, hey, here's what happened?
Yep. Let's make a call. All right. So we went and got another one at Hawaii. That's going to have to go in tomorrow. There is a part 3. There is a part 3. Nice, dude. You guys didn't ask for it, but you got it anyways.
We didn't ask for it either.
No. There's going to be probably part 12 with this truck. And that's okay.
I can find lots of stuff for us to make as many parts as we want.
Oh, yeah. So all that's coming off, and the new one's going back on. So
Right.
we'll do that tomorrow.
Such fun.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll get back to it again tomorrow.
Can't wait.
Yeah.